big of a threat will Martin be to the heavyweight division, considering you laid out the blueprint on how to beat him, but not many heavyweights can do what you did, and Anderson showed that he couldn't do that.
I think that he beats everybody other than Usyk and I. I think there's a lot of other people that are compete with him, and it'll be maybe a toss up. But I do think he's one of the top heavyweights out there. As you can see, he displayed it last night with a beautiful performance. I think he had, I think that was the best fight of the night, best performance of the night, and really wasn't much I could say. I mean, he did American debut. Other than, he should fight the number one American heavyweight instead of the number two. So,
And those are the words of Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter has stated that Martin Bakole beats everyone except himself, and then Usyk, of course. And let me counterpunch. If I'm Michael Hunter, I should be gleaming right now. I should be shining right now because he's the only guy that beat Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole shocked everybody by upsetting, by tipping over the apple cart of beating Jared Anderson the way he did. 5 rounds, it was over with. Multiple knockdowns, hard hitting, thumping, chopping shots that was just destroying Jared Anderson. So he had no true answer for Martin Bakole, and Martin Bakole did it so effortlessly. It wasn't like it was a competition or a struggle or a challenge. It was just more like, let me seek, destroy. There he is. Come in. Bop, 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 bop. That was it. And Michael Hunter, of course, he made his presence known while he was there watching it. And, I think we need to give these fighters some paydays, man. I think, Martin Bakole did his American debut. Shout out to Michael Hunter. He did show and let it be known, like, I'm the best American heavyweight. Tony Bellew himself has said the most avoided heavyweight is Michael Hunter, not Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole is the guy that proclaimed that he gave all these dudes this type of ass whooping when he sparred with them. That's why he doesn't get a fair shake. Well, guess what? He got a fair shake because he got the opportunity to fight the number whatever, 2 or whatever you want to call Jared Anderson, when he fought in California and did what he did. I like how Michael Hunter did put that, hey, me and Usyk in there. And if he believes that, and it's no bias, okay, because we don't know, simply because if you beat someone, but then that person beats you, well, obviously you're going to pick you and that person that beat you are the only people that have anything to do with Martin Bakole's downfall, or somebody that can beat Martin Bakole, okay? And that being said, there may be some of that. But if it's not, okay, if there's not any bias in there, Michael Hunter is saying, well, look, the only people that are going to beat Martin Bakole are not big, strong guys. No, small guys that can move and box. Wear his big ass out, you know what I mean, and then take him in the later rounds. That's how you do it. Usyk, was able to do that with me, slick versus slick, okay? And I was able to do that with Martin Bakole, big, strong, and powerful versus slick, fighting fire with finesse. That's how he beat Martin Bakole, and it just shows you, though, since Usyk is pretty much off the market, because we just heard that he's welcoming a third fight with Joshua, and there's really no one left at that level, because after Daniel Dubois gets beat and Tyson Fury gets beat again, there will be nobody left in that equation to fight except for AJ. And that's how it was set up in the first place. Okay, so it is what it is in that situation. So where does it leave everyone else? It leaves everyone else to fight each other. And Martin Bakole, the question is, does Martin Bakole deserve an opportunity to avenge his loss against Michael Hunter, which Michael Hunter is now Michael Hunter is welcoming that fight. You know what I mean? But I think, again, pay these people. You know what I mean? Give them some M's for this particular situation. So I think that's what it's about, because people need to appreciate what level these guys are on, because these guys could possibly upset everyone else if everyone else is available to fight, which they ain't. Okay, so I'm just interested to seeing how the heavyweight division will come out when AJ fights Alexander Usyk for the third time, because then it opens up opportunities for the winner of these other fights to get their opportunity at the spotlight. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Micheal Hunter stating that he, Martin Bakole, beats everyone except himself and Mr. Alexander Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!